The recent declaration of a public health emergency of international concern by the World Health Organization, WHO, regarding mpox underscores the rapid spread of a new, concerning variant of the virus. While the new clade Ib variant, which has emerged from the original clade mpox, appears to be less deadly compared to previous strains, its rapid spread across continents, including places like Kenya and Sweden, raises significant concerns. The key issue is not just the severity of the variant but its potential to cause widespread outbreaks if complacency sets in. Mpox, previously known as monkeypox, has evolved into several distinct variants over recent years. The original clades 1 and 2 were known in Africa since the 1970s, but the recent evolution of sexually transmitted variants, including clade IIb and the newer clade Ib, has changed the landscape. Clade Ib, which has been causing significant alarm, is spreading more quickly and could potentially lead to a global pandemic if not managed effectively. Although it has shown to be less deadly than some feared, its ability to spread rapidly demands a serious response. Historically, mpox was controlled in part due to the widespread immunity from smallpox vaccinations. However, with the eradication of smallpox and cessation of vaccination, mpox cases began to rise, particularly in regions like the Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC. The clade 2 variant, which emerged around 2016, managed to spread globally through human-to-human transmission, largely among men, before the WHO declared an emergency in 2022. This led to effective containment measures in wealthier nations, but poor countries struggled with limited resources. Currently, clade I and its variant clade Ib are wreaking havoc in the DRC and neighboring areas, with a sharp rise in cases. The ongoing conflict and economic instability in the region are exacerbating the situation, making it difficult to control the outbreak. The rise of clade Ib, despite being less deadly, highlights the need for immediate action to prevent further spread. Vaccination efforts, both in terms of availability and distribution, are crucial. However, logistical and financial barriers remain, particularly for countries with limited resources. The global response to mpox demonstrates the critical need for proactive and coordinated efforts in disease control. The slow pace of vaccine distribution and the high demand for vaccine production underscore the challenges faced in managing emerging diseases. The potential for clade Ib to spread similarly to clade IIb necessitates a global approach to surveillance, vaccination, and public health interventions. As we grapple with the lessons learned from the COVID-19 pandemic, it is clear that addressing health threats requires international collaboration and preparedness to mitigate the impact of future outbreaks.